What's going on, guys? WorldWideChels back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. As always, going to be giving you guys the latest Chelsea news in the last 24 hours. The news are coming thick and fast in and out around Chelsea from different type of sources. So guys, if you enjoy my content, you want to help out this channel, smash the like button as it helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification for all time so you never miss an upload. I know sometimes YouTube doesn't want to tell you guys when I upload for some reason, so if you guys can, search for the channel every single day or look on my Twitter, Instagram at WorldWideChels, everything WorldWideChels on all platforms, so you never miss an upload, of course. So please do tune in always. Us taking your feedback. You guys want to see more videos, I'm bringing back the videos hopefully every single day. Tomorrow will probably be the preview straight after the press conference news that comes out today at 1:30 PM UK time. So let's get straight into it. Always comment down below your thoughts and opinions as always. The first topic is from ESPN. We know Harry Kane wants to leave Tottenham. He's said that he wants to win trophies. Man City maybe looks like the option for him if he wants that guaranteed trophies, but Chelsea are going up there as well. Chelsea need a top striker like Harry Kane, whether it's Haaland, Lukaku, Lewandowski, Aguero, all these strikers. We basically need a top one. Harry Kane is someone that Chelsea fans definitely want. Now ESPN have come out today saying that Chelsea are willing to offer a player plus cash offer for Harry Kane. The same players like Kepa, Tammy Abraham, that they are willing to give these type of players plus money for Harry Kane. Now of course we know the relationship between Tottenham and Chelsea is not very good right now. It hasn't been for many years, since the Modric saga as well, when then Modric came out recently, or maybe a year ago, saying that he met Roman and he said that it's most likely going to be unlikely that Chelsea and Tottenham want to agree a deal, so we couldn't get him, and then he went to Real Madrid a year later. So you never know in football. Hopefully something special can happen. I don't think it's going to happen, Harry Kane. But if you ask me how much would I offer, it'll probably be about 80 to 100 million plus a player at least for the player. He has about 3 years left on his contract. I wouldn't be surprised if he signs a new deal in order to get a bigger fee from Man City or something. I don't know. There's always ways around that Tottenham are going to be deciding the business sense in terms of how much money they can get. They're going to try to push for as much money as possible. Now, Tammy Abraham, can I see him going to Tottenham? I hope not. But if he wants guaranteed game time, he wants to be the main striker, Tottenham might be the place for him. Kepa, I don't even know. You don't know how much I love Kepa. I always support Kepa, but yeah. But the most surprising one, later on in the article as well, if you keep reading in the ESPN article, it says that one source suggests that Callum Hudson-Odoi could be used. Now that is a definitely no. Okay, we said no to Bayern Munich. Why on earth would we give him to Tottenham? It doesn't make sense. 100% no way we're giving Callum Hudson-Odoi. Kepa, Tammy Abraham, fair enough, could be, but Callum Hudson-Odoi, no way. That is probably one of the worst things I've read today, in fact. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Callum Hudson-Odoi to Tottenham. That would be absolutely crazy, man. We also got news from Mail Sport, of course, saying that Tammy Abraham has reached the point of no return at Chelsea. The striker is set to leave this summer after being ditched by Thomas Tuchel, with Leicester and West Ham ready to give him a new home. Now for me, I see him as the main striker at West Ham, Leicester, maybe at Arsenal, Tottenham. He's a very good potential striker. Okay, he's got goals. He guarantees you goals. Whether his game isn't at his best or he hasn't improved or whatever, he guarantees you goals. The poacher that you need in the box, he's that man. He's still young, man. He can still grow into the team. I do want him maybe to be a second choice at this club if we don't sign a striker like Aguero or someone around that caliber that can help the first choice striker alongside with Kai Havertz, because I want Kai Havertz to be roaming around that position as well as a second striker, maybe as a main striker, just rotate basically. We need two players in each position at their strongest, okay? So I expect players like Giroud or Tammy probably to leave, but if I had to pick out of those two to stay, probably Tammy because of the long term. I know Giroud has a lot more experience, but we need to try and get as much money as possible in this club. So guys, let me know what you think about that. Leicester, West Ham, decent clubs as well. Leicester, top 6 rival now? That's a question from me to you as well. We've got Athletic today also saying that Chelsea's priorities is a new striker and centre-back. Now if you see my videos in the last 24 hours, 3 videos if you haven't checked already, please go check it out. We've been talking about defenders, we've been talking about strikers. I was going to do a video today on whether it should be Harry Kane, Lewandowski, Haaland or Lukaku, but as always, Chelsea news are coming thick and fast every single day. Now, if you ask me who do I want, Because it's proven, it might have been Harry Kane and Lukaku. I'm very worried about. I know Haaland is a special talent and he's scoring goals left, right, centre, but Premier League, it seems like you either hit or miss. You might need a season to adapt. The money, is it worth it? These are the questions you have to ask. But with Harry Kane, he's delivering with Tottenham. Tottenham, an awful side that never wins trophies, that never challenges. They thought they won the league in November, Regulon. You know what I mean? Like, you have to think about these things, like these factors. I don't want to wait as long as possible now for players to start delivering when we sign big players for big money. So if we want to sign someone like Harry Kane that can guarantee you goals, bring him in. I'm saying Lukaku because he's proven Everton, West Brom, he done okay at United and he's delivering for Inter. So he's, he's gone most places, you know what I mean? So, and he's young as well. He comes back. I feel like he can deliver for Chelsea as well. I wouldn't be too angry by it. But if Haaland came, you know what I mean? His goal conversion from chances is absolute crazy. But can he do it in the Premier League? That's always a risk that we have to take. But with the numbers that we see now, of course he should be able to. But that's a question for you guys to answer. Who do you want to see at Chelsea? Now, Lewandowski, I did say yesterday that, players that Aguero are more likely to join Chelsea. Now, Lewandowski is 32 years old. He's still doing amazing at Bayern Munich. He's still hitting the numbers. He's still hitting the goals. He's world class. But if we were to sign him, it should have been at least 2 years ago, man. Should have been at least 2 years ago. The days when we used to try to sign Giroud or Aubameyang, that time we need to go sign Lewandowski, in my opinion. But back then, the way we were signing players was Barkley, Zappacosta, Bakayoko, Giroud. No disrespect, decent signings, but not that top caliber that we've been looking at, like Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Thiago Silva. That's the level that I want to see throughout the years. But we're moving forward now. Roman Abramovich, which I'll be doing another video on very soon, is going to be supporting Thomas Tuchel in this transfer window. We're going to be spending hopefully some big money again, at least in 2 positions. I don't think we need a new goalkeeper. If Kepa stays a second choice, I'm happy with that. But Mendy is definitely good enough to lead the line for Chelsea next season. He's done enough for me. I thought when we signed him, he might just be a good goalkeeper that can do the basics, but he's stepped up, man. He has stepped up. He has done amazing for this club so far. He's kept us in big games as well, and now we have one big final. Well, obviously Villa on the weekend, but I'm talking about the Man City final in the Champions League. I'm looking forward to that, man. Honestly, it's going to be very, very good. Now, also, I spoke about Fabrizio Romano talking about Spartak Moscow going to be signing Victor Moses. So we need to get these players out of the way. He's also spoken about Jadon Sancho. Now, it's not Chelsea related, but he said Jadon Sancho, if Dortmund receive an offer around 80 to 86 million pounds, they will accept it with open arms. They are willing to accept around 80 million at least. And I think in today's world, with the money going left, right, centre, we're spending silly money, 30, 40 million on average players. 80 million is a very, very good deal. Now, I ask you guys, do you lot want Jadon Sancho at Chelsea? Some of you guys saying no, we need a striker. So for the other ones that haven't answered that question, do you want Jadon Sancho at Chelsea? We've got wingers like Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Hakan Ziyech. Timo Werner could play in the wing kind of and cut in as a left striker maybe. We've got different options. It depends on the formation. Now, Jadon Sancho is an amazing player. Double digits in 2 seasons in a row now. 15 goals, 15 assists if he hasn't improved it already now this season. So he's done really, really well. I'm not against it either, but I just don't feel like we need that position to improve on, in my opinion. I feel like the players that we've brought now, second season, give them a fresh start, let them push under a proper manager that has a lot of experience and can take us to the next level and challenge for the titles and give us the confidence in this team that they are ready to, mentality-wise, challenge for the title. Now, some of these players do need to go at the same time. We're talking about Martinelli, we're talking about Emerson, we might be talking about Kurt Zouma. I gave talks about, Loftus-Cheek maybe 50-50. If he comes back strong, he might be, squad rotation in the squad. We've got players like Ross Barkley, Danny Drinkwater, Bakayoko, all these guys, Michy. We need to make as much money as possible, even if it's at a loss, man. Just take it. Just take it, man. We need to make as much revenue as possible so we can spend on big signings that we want to do next summer. I was going to say this season. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably do a press conference, most likely reaction on Saturday for my preview. I don't know if you guys want a live stream or should I just do a normal video. I'll let you guys decide. But if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and I'll see you guys soon, man. Tune in every single day, man. Can't ask for it anymore. Peace.